There's an old Wayne Gretzky quote that I love. I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. And we've always tried to do that at Apple, since the very, very beginning.
Have you ever considered how an idea that started in an isolated space could change the world's economy and technology? How did a company once on the brink of oblivion emerge to sit atop the throne of the technological kingdom, not just as an innovator, but as a harvester of riches unparalleled in modern history? Let's explore it. The beginning of a fortune. In the annals of corporate history, few companies command as much admiration, generate as much controversy, or have consistently set the bar for innovation like Apple Incorporated, the company, founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in a garage in 1976, didn't just grow. It exploded into one of the richest and most influential entities in the world. But how did a small operation, initially selling hand-assembled personal computers, morph into a juggernaut with a nearly $3 trillion market cap? The story is not just about technology. It's about vision, persistence, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Invention of Macintosh. The winds of innovation were already blowing in the direction of Apple's sale in the early days, but it was the launch of the Macintosh in 1984 that signaled the company's intent to revolutionize how humans interacted with computers. The Macintosh, introduced with a now iconic commercial directed by Ridley Scott, wasn't just a machine. It was a declaration of a coming revolution. With its graphical user interface and mouse, it opened up a new frontier for personal computing, away from the arcane realms of command line prompts, capturing the market. However, the path to greatness was not linear. Apple faced significant challenges in the late 80s and 90s, grappling with internal discord, CEO changes, and fierce competition from IBM and Microsoft. It was teetering on the brink of bankruptcy when it returned to the basics, and a returning hero pulled it back from the edge. In 1997, co-founder Steve Jobs, who had been ousted in a corporate coup, returned to the company he helped create. His comeback heralded a period of unprecedented growth and innovation that would lay the foundations for Apple's enormous future wealth and success. Jobs, with his uncanny ability to foresee where the tech world was heading, pivoted Apple's strategy towards consumer electronics. The first step in this direction was the introduction of the iPod in 2001. The sleek device transformed music consumption, and its monumental success marked the beginning of a golden era for Apple. But it was a different product, one that debuted 6 years later, that would supercharge Apple's ascent into the stratosphere: the iPhone. The launch of the iPhone in 2007 is perhaps one of the most significant events in tech history. With the iPhone, Apple didn't just release a new product. It created a new category and forever changed how we interact with technology. The iPhone consolidated music, videos, and games into a single, sleek device with a touchscreen interface that seemed to come from science fiction. More than that, it put the internet in everyone's pocket. The world was mesmerized, and Apple's fortune skyrocketed. But Apple's wealth isn't just the result of product innovation. It's also about perception. Apple, under Jobs, was a master at creating an aspirational aura around its products. They weren't just electronics. They were statements of style, sophistication, and forward thinking. This branding genius enabled the company to sell its products at premium prices, maintaining high profit margins that were the envy of the industry. This strategy was underpinned by Apple's insistence on quality control and a seamless user experience. Products worked right out of the box, no instruction manual required. This attention to detail and user experience created a dedicated, almost fanatical customer base. Apple users aren't just customers. They're devotees, often lining up for hours, sometimes days, to get their hands on the latest release. This loyalty ensures a consistent revenue stream and high profit margins, contributing significantly to Apple's wealth. Moreover, Apple's strategy extended beyond individual products. The company created a seamless ecosystem with its devices. Your iPhone synced with your MacBook, which connected to your iPad, which linked to your Apple Watch, and so on. This interconnectedness made Apple products more valuable together than separately, encouraging customers to keep buying into the Apple ecosystem. Once you were in, you were unlikely to leave. This strategy created a recurring revenue model, where customers continually invested in new products and services, ensuring Apple's sustained financial success. Expansion of product line. In the past decade, Apple also realized that hardware was only part of the equation and services were the future. It began to focus on recurring revenue streams from its expanding suite of services: iCloud, Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, and the App Store. The App Store, particularly, became a cornerstone of its services segment, with millions of apps available, creating an unprecedented platform for digital commerce. Apple's supply chain management, led by Tim Cook before he became CEO, is another critical factor in its success. The company streamlined its operations, ensuring that it could produce and deliver products efficiently and at scale. It exerted meticulous control over its manufacturing processes, even as it outsourced production, mostly to China. This operational efficiency helped it meet massive global demand, especially during product launches. Marketing strategies. Apple's marketing strategies have always been a step above. Their advertising campaigns are memorable, often tugging at heartstrings or inspiring a sense of wonder. Their product launches are massive events, drawing global attention. They've mastered the art of creating buzz, of making each release seem like a monumental event. This isn't just marketing, it's storytelling, and it's a key part of Apple's mystique and appeal. Apple's untiring pursuit of excellence and groundbreaking research and development have solidified its global market dominance. Their commitment to innovation, from augmented reality to autonomous vehicles, showcases their continuous ambition. Apple's story exemplifies the importance of understanding customers, embracing change, and always aiming higher. This legacy continues to shape our world, shaping the future of technology. In this digital age, embracing innovation inspired by Apple's journey is key to navigating the ever-changing landscape.